Hello, my friends. Welcome back to Daily English Spark, where we learn English, and today's story is called The Phone Trap. It's written in simple English, perfect for beginners, and it will open your eyes to a silent habit. So grab your headphones, sit back, and let this story wake something up inside you. Are you ready? Let's begin. Every morning, millions of people around the world wake up not to the sound of birds or the warmth of the rising sun, but to the buzz of a smartphone. Before stretching, before saying good morning to a loved one, before even opening both eyes fully, the first thing they reach for is their phone. Notifications light up the screen like fireworks. Emails, messages, social media likes, news alerts. It's all there, the world squeezed into a glowing rectangle. And just like that, we fall into the trap. The phone, this incredible invention that was supposed to connect us, inform us, and empower us, has silently become our master. It dictates our attention, steals our time, and slowly rewires our brain. We are prisoners of the very thing we cannot live without. But is it too late to escape? And what would life look like on the outside? This is the story of the phone trap, how it works, why it holds us so tightly, and most importantly, how we can break free and reclaim our time, focus, and purpose. The rise of the rectangle. It started with a promise: instant communication, boundless knowledge, entertainment on demand. The smartphone was a marvel. We could video call family across the world. We could find our way in any city. We could capture memories in high definition. At first, it felt like magic. But the phone didn't just become a tool. It became a lifestyle. Slowly, it crept into every corner of our lives. Breakfast tables, work meetings, bedrooms, even bathrooms. It was always with us, always waiting to entertain, distract, or inform. And with that convenience came dependency. We began checking it, not because we needed to, but because we wanted to. Then, we didn't even want to. We had to. It became a habit, a reflex, a compulsion. And as we scrolled endlessly, something else happened. Our attention span shrank, our anxiety rose, our ability to be alone with our thoughts vanished. We were no longer holding the phone, it was holding us. Phones are not addictive by accident. They are designed that way. Tech companies hire the world's best neuroscientists and behavioral psychologists to create apps that keep us hooked. Every time you get a notification, a like, a message, a new follower, your brain gets a hit of dopamine, the feel-good chemical. It feels like a reward. Your brain learns to crave it. So you check again, and again, and again. The design of apps, infinite scroll, autoplay videos, personalized feeds, is all meant to keep you engaged. It's not just about time spent on the app. It's about capturing your attention and keeping it as long as possible. Your time is their profit, and we fall for it because our brains are wired for novelty, for connection, for feedback. But instead of getting it from nature, from people, from meaningful tasks, we now get it from pixels on a screen. The phone doesn't just take our time, it takes our life. Time is life, and the more time we spend on our phones, the less we spend living. We lose deep focus, the ability to concentrate for long periods. We lose creativity because our minds are too distracted to wander and dream. We lose connection, real connection, because screens come between us and the people in front of us. We miss moments. We don't look out the window on a train. We scroll. We don't talk at dinner. We text. We don't sit with our thoughts. We escape into endless feeds. And perhaps most tragically, we lose ourselves. We become who we are online. We measure our worth in likes, comments, and views. We compare our lives to curated highlights. We chase validation from strangers. You wake up and check your phone before anything else. You feel anxious when your battery is low. You scroll without thinking, without purpose. You check your phone in the middle of conversations. You reach for your phone during boring moments, in line, on the bus, even in the bathroom. You say you don't have time to read, create, exercise, but you spend hours on your phone. These are not just habits. They are warning signs. Signs that you are not in control, that the phone is. The good news is, there is a way out. But like any addiction, it requires awareness, intention, and action. Track your time. Start by seeing how much time you actually spend on your phone. Use built-in screen time apps. You'll be shocked. Delete the addictive apps. Social media, games, and endless news apps. These are the biggest traps. If you don't need them, delete them. If you must keep them, limit their use. Use a dumb phone. For some, the best solution is to switch to a simple phone. No internet, no apps. Just calls and texts. Set phone-free zones. No phones at the table. No phones in bed. No phones during conversations. Make it a rule. Replace, don't just remove. Don't just remove your phone. Replace it with something better. A book, a walk, a conversation, a hobby. Be bored on purpose. Let yourself be bored. Let your mind wander. That's where creativity lives. Digital Sabbaths. Take one day a week completely off your phone. Call it a phone fast. Reconnect with reality. When you begin to take back control, you'll notice things change. You'll feel calmer. You'll think more clearly. You'll notice beauty. The sky, the trees, the people. You'll read more, write more, create more, talk more, listen more. You'll sleep better, laugh more, stress less. You'll be present, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally, spiritually. You'll remember who you were before the phone, or discover who you could become without it. The goal is not to throw away all technology. The goal is to use it, not be used by it. To be in control. Use the phone for what it is, a tool, not a toy, not a trap. Use it to learn, to grow, to connect deeply. Set rules, set limits, set intentions. And above all, remember, life is not lived on a screen. It is lived in moments, in conversations, in actions. Make time for what matters, for silence, for solitude, for purpose. You don't need to become a monk, but you do need to wake up. Conclusion. The choice is yours. The phone trap is real, but so is your power to escape. You can wake up tomorrow and grab your phone first thing, or you can wake up and grab a pen, or hug your child, or take a deep breath and step into the day with intention. One path leads to distraction, anxiety, and regret. The other leads to clarity, connection, and meaning. Every day, the choice is yours. One day or day one. Break free. Live fully. Start now.